How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another Madden NFL 25 franchise video here today. Next AFC team is going to be the Indianapolis Colts. So, before any of the gameplay, let me just tell you guys the rules. 5 seasons. Injuries are on. Not meant to be realistic. If we say name wrong, we say name wrong. We're doing all 32 teams based on the standings and where they finished in the playoffs, perhaps. So, again, we're just here to have fun. It's a video game at the end of the day. Don't take it too seriously. And that's it. Leave a like, subscribe, enjoy the content. Comment down below some more videos, reverse socials, playlist, second channel, and main channel down below in the description, as well as the rules in case you forget. And that's it. If you like other content from TJP. Also hit the bell icon if you don't know if I want to upload. And yeah, hopefully my computer does not blue screen, because it blue screened before I was starting to record. So thank goodness I didn't start my recording. So hopefully it doesn't blue screen again. Alright, let's get on to the gameplay. Yeah, alright, so let's take a look here at the roster. We are going to view it. Mind you, existing injuries are on, and we're starting from the beginning. So week 1, I know, and week 2 is actually here now. So we're starting at the beginning now. We're pretending that the weeks did not actually exist. So anyways, here's our roster. So quarterbacks be Anthony Richardson. That's a solid guy to have. We have Joe Flacco back. I can't believe he's still in the league. Jonathan Taylor, halfback for us. Sermon, Goodson up there too. No fullbacks. Wide receivers, Michael Pittman Jr., Josh Downs, and Alec Pierce, top 3 guys. Mo Ali Cox, top tight end. Left tackle, Bernard Ryman, so our left tackle. Quentin Nelson, left guard. Ryan Kelly, center. Right guard will be Will Fries, because Will French Fries, that is. Braden Smith, right tackle. Quiddy Pay is going to be our left end. Right end will be Samson Ebukam. He's hurt, though. Might be a lot, too, actually. Eventually will be him. So, yeah. DeForest Buckner's defensive tackle, as well as Glover Stewart. And then we have Stewart as our left outside linebacker. Middle linebackers, Zaire Franklin and Ulubi. EJ Speed, right outside linebacker. We've got Kenny Moore, Brents, and Womack, the third. Corners, Cross, and Thomas the second. Free safety, strong safety, and Julian Blackman. Kicking is Gay. Punting is Rigoberto. That's our squad. Now I'm going to try to see if we can add some talent to the team. I am curious to see what the improved team has us at. Well, fullback. Might as well get one if we can. I'm looking at you, Andrew Beck. You know, you fit the scheme of the team. We'll get Andrew Beck. Why not for the season? We have a lot of money. So we might as well use it to improve the team and just sign some guys where we see best fit. Personally, I want a better tight end. CJ Uzoma could be a slight upgrade. Maybe get us to a C+. We do need a better right outside linebacker, that's for sure. And a better left outside linebacker. Well, right outside linebacker, we're okay with injury. But I do need a better left outside linebacker. So, I mean, Zach Cunningham, we go for him. What's our left outside linebacker situation looking like? I mean, they got EJ Speed playing it, so he's theoretically our right outside linebacker. So we'll get Tyus Bowser for this season. Bowser. All right, cool. So we'll sign him. So that should improve that. And any good free safeties out there? Amos. I mean, Hyde's out there. Could go for Hyde. But do you want to go for Hyde? Yeah, let's get Hyde on the team. Screw it. He's 33, but we'll add him. He fits the scheme of the team. I think that's it for free agent signings. I am going to see if we can make any trades, or if we want to wait. We'll probably wait till the mid-season point, if I'm being honest. What are our draft picks looking like? I'm just going to look. We do have all of our picks. And then we have all of our picks in 2026 and all of our picks in 2027. Yeah, I'm just going to keep the team as is. And we'll maybe look to make a couple trades at the mid-season point. We'll also look to do our contract, some of our contract extensions there as well. We do have a trade offer, actually. I can review it. Sanders in a 7th. Do I want to do any of these deals? I mean, Sanders in a 7th is probably the most enticing one. just because then Sanders could be our backup running back. That's not horrible. Let me double check my depth chart for the halfbacks. I mean, Sermon. You know what? I might do that then. What is our left end situation looking like? I got to take a look at that. Maybe we get an extra 7th rounder too, which I guess is kind of whatever. We would need another left end. I'm just gonna keep the team as is. Maybe if that trade's there at the midseason point, sure. But for now, let's just see how this team does, and we'll look to make moves at the midseason point. So we are doing pretty bad, 2-5, which is kind of unfortunate. Let's take a look at the statistics and see what is going on here. Well, Anthony Richardson has been horrible. That doesn't seem right. 1,650 yards, 9 TDs, 12 interceptions, 78.6 pass rating. Yikes. I'll give him a chance, but that is not a promising start. Jonathan Taylor, 4.66, 10 TDs. That's pretty good. Richardson, 251-4. Okay. Receiving-wise, Josh Downs, 46, 6 TDs, 433-2 from Alec Pierce. Pittman Jr., 294, nothing. Mo Ali Cox, 245, and nothing on the TDs. Sacks. I mean, honestly, our blocking's been all right. Kelly has missed a lot of games too, so that doesn't really help us out. Okay. Oh, did not mean to go back. My apologies. Let's go back to the defense. That's where we were. You saw the blocking. 61 tackles already from EJ Speed. 50 from Franklin. Hitting with a second. 45, 36 from Blackman. Buckner and Hyde, 30 apiece. 25 from Womack the third. Jones, 24. Sacks. Buckner, 4.5, 3 from Quiddy Pay, and a bunch of guys with 1. Half sack there from Blackman. Interceptions, 3 from Hyde. A couple guys here with 2, and then 1 from Tyus Bowser. Kicking is Gay. Punting is Sanchez. You get your kick return and punt return right there. All right, let's see who's up for negotiation. We got a lot of money, I'm assuming, for our cap space. It's not as much as I thought it would be, surprisingly. I guess EJ Speed, might as well keep him around if we can. Throw him that little $2 million extra bonus. Oh, not really bonus, but Ryan Kelly, I wouldn't mind keeping him around. That should work. Yep. So we'll keep him around. I might as well keep around Hyde. Give him a little 2-year deal instead. Yep, that works for me. Anybody else here that we maybe want to re-sign? Honestly, there's really not that many other guys here. We could wait till the off season, I'd say. I mean, maybe Trey Sermon, I guess. Don't know if that's gonna. This guy was pissed. He was pissed. He was pissed. Well, I don't know what you want to tell you, buddy. You just gotta get better. You gotta get better at the game. Get better at the game, and I'll give you a better offer. You know what I mean? Like. Will Fries, yup. And Julian Blackman, if we can keep him around. Give him a little 5-year action. Okay, whatever. Alright, I'm going to see if there's maybe a way we can load up the draft class and then make some trades. Because obviously we're doing pretty bad. Maybe we can get ourselves another first-round pick. We'll see. Deal there. I traded away a future first-round pick in 2027 and a future second and third pick in 2026. We're getting the Bills' first-round pick as well as 2 fourths and 2 sixths this year. I don't hate it. It's a late first-rounder most likely, but hey, we get another first-round pick to add to our collection. Let's see what offers we have for... Yeah, we still have the Miles Sanders offer. I could take that. Alan Lazard wouldn't be too bad as well. Will Disley. Jordan Whitehead. I do need a strong safety. And we get a 7th round pick and a future 6th. Do I want to do that deal with Tampa? I think I will. I think I will do that deal as well. And then I'll just sign a left end and like just a backup left end in free agency for the rest of the year. I mean, like I said, we're not going to be very good anyway. So I would say it really doesn't matter. Let's see. Any left ends out there that potentially pick up for the rest of the season? I guess Guy Sr., why not? Just add him to the team. just to be a backup. He's literally, that's all his job is, to be a backup. All right, so that's it for me. I will get back to you guys at the end of the season where I expect us to miss the playoffs. Oh yeah, team stats, in case you're curious. There are our team rankings. Our defense is pretty bad. Offense, we've been solid. Richardson, hopefully don't throw as many interceptions this second half of the year. In an unprecedented turn of events, we made the playoffs. We started off 2-5, went 7-3 the rest of the way, and somehow made the wild card. So we are in the playoffs. I mean, I was not expecting that. Now, we're going to probably lose to the Bills. If I'm keeping it real. Lions, Eagles, bottom right corner. But I like the way we played in the second half of the season, so I got to give credit where credit is due. So that's promising. And also very promising that Anthony Richards had a great second half of the year. This is more like it. 4,086 yards, 33 TDs. He did have 21 interceptions, but he was better when we, after the first half of the season. So that's good. 95.1 passer rating, we'll take it. 68% completion percentage. Rushing, Jonathan Taylor was amazing. 1,190 yards and 20 touchdowns. 534 and 6 from Anthony Richardson as well, so that's promising to see. Josh Downs, 1,207 yards, 14 TDs. Alec Pierce, 887, 6 TDs. Michael Pittman Jr., 710 and 4. 545 and 4 from Jonathan Taylor. Mo Ali Cox, 527 and 2. Blocking, sacks allowed, honestly not too bad. 5 from Smith, 4 from Bernard. Tanner with 3. A couple guys here. Kelly's and Price with 2, and then Freeland 1 sack allowed. Tackles. On the defense side of the ball, EJ 117, Zaire Franklin 115, 93 from Kenny Moore the second. Blackman and Jones 76 apiece, 67 from Hyde. DeForest Buckner 62, 60 from Womack the third. 42 from Quiddy Pay, 40 from Grover Stewart, and it just keeps going down from there. Sacks, DeForest Buckner 13, that's really good. 8 from Quiddy, 5.5 from Latu, 3.5 there from Grover, 2 from Franklin, 1.5 from Tyus Bowser. A couple guys have 1 sack, a couple guys half sack right there. Interceptions, 4 from Kenny Moore, a couple guys with 3, a couple guys with 2, and several guys with 1 on the interceptions. You have your kicking. That was like a half cough, half sneeze. Matt Gay. Punting is Sanchez. Kick return and punt return as well. That actually hurt my throat. Wow. It really hurt my throat. I had to commit to the sneeze. I just didn't commit to it, It's alright, though. But offensively, we were very good. Defensively, okay. I mean, not for pass. Good against the opponent pass yards. Points per game, though, 20, 22nd in rush yards. You can see where we have the advantage versus where they have the advantage. And Buffalo is probably a better team. Although we do have the... It's close. No, I'd say they have the advantage, honestly. And plus, they're the home team. We'll see what happens. I mean, we just got to the wild card in our first season. You build upon it. Plus, we have 2 picks. We have theirs and ours. All right, the wild card here. I got Josh Allen. Some people say I look like Josh Allen. I don't know. But we're going to super sim. Thanks. Jump forward at the end of the game. So, wild card matchup. First blood goes up. We're up 3-0. They do not score. They stop up there, though. Take the lead. Going to the second half, it is going to be 10-7 us. Third quarter, can we score there? Couldn't score there. And that's 10-9 now. 12-9. And we're going to go up 19-9. 19-16. Can we... Ooh, we got a good one here. Minute 36. You're in the red zone. 1st and 10. Potential to win this game. Up 3 and beat the Bills. And that they've used their final timeout. So, 2nd and 5. We're in good shape. All right, running it. Let's see if we get a first down here. No, we get no yards there. But the clock will run down, mind you. And we'll just kick a field goal and end up winning this football game. Most likely. If you get a first down, it's over. Oh, you can't drop that. That was right there. That is so annoying that you dropped that. You can't drop that. That was literally right in your hands. Okay, well, 44 seconds. 6-point lead. They don't have any timeouts. The Bills do not. That's a pretty solid kick. We stop them there. 40 seconds ago, 1st and 10, 26-yard line. Very annoying. I'm very annoyed that we didn't catch that ball. That might come back to bite us. So hopefully our defense can be somewhat okay. That's not good at all. That was as bad as it could get. That would have been good if we got the sack. Good pressure, though. 12 seconds. 12 seconds. 2nd and 10. Let's see what they decide to do here. Fake run, throw. And nice catch there. And they're not going to have enough time to get a playoff. Very, very fortunate that they did not have a timeout. Very, very fortunate we didn't keep them. We kept them in bounds. But man, we should have won. We shouldn't have even had to defend. So that was bad on our part. But hey, we're advancing to the divisional. So shout out to Gay there on the field goal. And yeah, we're in the divisional. Very nice. 22-16. Anthony Richardson, solid game. We'll take it. All right, we got another fun matchup here. Kansas City. They're another very good team. They were also 14-3, and their overalls are better. You can see where we have the advantage versus where they have the advantage. So it's going to be a tough matchup. Travis Kelce's at 99. That's crazy. It's not that crazy. But let's advance to the Super Sim. See if we can maybe beat them and go to the AFC Championship. That would be very nice if we could do that. I don't know if it's likely. Definitely not likely, but you never know. Here we are, and it is snowing. Mind you, it is snowing. So that is pretty cool, I guess. Let's see what happens here. First blood will go to us. We're up 7-0. And we're going to take a 14-0 lead. That's great. Now it's 14-7. Can we score again there? No, we can't. And they're going to tie it up there. We take the lead there going to the fourth quarter. They tie it up. They take the lead. And this game is over now. This game is over now, ladies and gentlemen. 1st and 10. Because we couldn't score. And that is Mahomes. Yeah, if they score here, I'm leaving. Because we're not going to win. 1 timeout left. We're going to have to call a timeout here. That was good D. 2nd and goal. I mean, a field goal, quick score. You have a shot if you can get them to turn it over on downs. But the problem is I don't have any timeouts. So that's a problem, okay? 3rd down there. I mean, nope, we couldn't even play. We couldn't even prevent them from getting a touchdown. Nope. Yeah, this game's over. Why are you doing that? Stanky leg? Oh, they're all doing it. Bums. So yeah, we lost this game. We had a great start to it, but we just kind of blew up in the second half. Imploded. Hey, can we exit? Thanks, because the game's over. I don't really need to watch. Yeah, okay. So we lose 35-21. I mean, nevertheless, I didn't even think we were going to make the playoffs. It looked like we weren't going to make it, so we got to the divisional. I'll take it. It's a good first season to build upon. Yeah, can't be mad about it. Yeah, Mahomes, my goodness, he just 91.4% completion percentage is absolutely wild. We got to play better defense than that, but like I said, we have 4 more seasons to go. I like this first season that we just had. Very nice. So the Eagles beat the Chiefs. Milton Williams, Super Bowl MVP. Josh Allen, NFL MVP. Sean McDermott, Coach of the Year. Josh Allen, Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year was Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, whose name almost goes off the screen. Almost. Keon Coleman, Bills, Offensive Rookie of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Edwin Cooper. Wow, Bills had 4 guys win awards. But we beat them. So, hey, I'll take it. All right, let's advance on to the offseason, see if we can improve this team. All right, let's see what kind of negotiations we need to handle here. I'm sure we have some guys with options. Maybe we don't. No, we really don't, I guess. Okay, I guess Beck, we could re-sign him if you... Oh, don't want to give him that. Give him a little cheeky 2-year deal. And that works for him. I mean, if we can keep Julian Blackmon, I guess I wouldn't be too mad about it. Alright, he wants to test. That's fine. Like I said, we got ourselves a drug safety. I mean, Granson... Yeah, you want to test, that's fine. I want to get a better tight end. Sermon... He's probably... Yeah, okay, he wants to test. That's fine. I think we just let most of these guys test. I'm really not inclined to keep any of them. So, yeah, we'll head on free agency. We have a little money to play around with, see what we can get. Got our picks. See the final rankings there. Let's advance on to free agency, see who could pick up. I have no idea who is going to be out there. Looks like Nick Chubb might be. I could get Nick Chubb to be another backup running back, but I do need linebackers. I need middle linebacker too. So yeah, Amari Cooper is interested in my team as well, which is cool. I could go with Amari Cooper, but I don't know. I don't really need him. I don't think so. We're just gonna halt on that. Let's see if we can get like some linebacker for this squad, and we'll go on from there. All right, a done deal here with the Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, Carson, and Hooker. 4th, 5th, 6th this year as well. We're getting up our 1st round pick in 2026, 4th and a 5th as well. A 2027 2nd and 3rd, and a 2025 4th round pick. So I'm moving them down a few spots. We have a bunch of 4th round picks anyway, so we're getting Cowboys there too, and plus some extra picks. And we're getting some good players there, so I like that move for us. And I'm going to see if we can sign some more guys in free agency. All right, let's view the free agency recap. I feel like we did a pretty good job in free agency as well. So we did get Jalen Warren. He's going to be our backup halfback. Also got Xavier Woods, Willie Gay, left outside linebacker. We got Tutu Atwell, another wide receiver. Isaac Eaton in the corner. And then we got Anthony Walker Jr., another middle linebacker. So I like the moves we made. I feel like it's pretty solid. Plus the trade we did with Dallas. So we have a bunch of firsts as well. Just another bunch of picks this year, so we're going to add some more young guys to the team. I got 2 first-round picks, so we'll show you guys who we draft with those 2 first-round picks, and then head on to the next season. Draft here. I'm trying to skip the video. We're going to sim ahead to the next user pick. Now, mind you, we have 2 picks in a row, courtesy of our pick and the Bills. So we're going to make our selection, and let's see who's out there that we could potentially take. So there's a few guys here that have some potential. What do we need? We're kind of balanced on a lot of stuff. Maybe another corner, left outside linebacker with C+ on that, but I don't see any corners here. Mostly just see like tackles, some receivers. I might go with the receiver there, Tyron Cook. So who do I want? Do I want Talbot? Do I want him? Or Barden? I'm going to go with Peter Barden. We'll take him, and then we're going to take just another wide receiver. So Peter Barden, we get him. I feel like that's decent. And then we'll also take the Cook. Yeah, we'll take Tyron Cook from USC. I guess that's fine. I mean, I don't think they really fit my team, but they're just good talent to have. So, yeah. Oh, use a D. Yikes. Okay. I should have scouted him better, but it's fine. All right. I'll see you guys at the draft recap. I'll try to make better picks than Tyron. All right. Look at EA's amazing text right there. I love that. Let's look at the draft recap. We got a lot of guys. Yeah, I should have taken Cook. That was the worst decision I could have made, but we made up for it at the end, towards the end of the draft. We got a couple of, I think, steals. And, I mean, again, these guys aren't going to make a huge difference anyway, so it's really not too bad, whoever we got. So, yeah, you guys saw all the picks we made there. We're adding to the team. They'll develop. They'll maybe become something. Maybe they won't. It's really all about who's in the NFL now that can kind of contribute. All right, let's head on to the second season. I'll see you guys once I'm there. All right, let's look at the roster. Second season. There is some talent on this team. Make no mistake about it. Anthony Richardson up to an 83 now, so nice big jump there from him. Taylor, Ward, and Glover, top 3 running backs or halfbacks. Andrew Beck, fullback. We've got Pittman Jr., Josh Downs, and Alec Pierce as your top 3 receivers. Don't forget Mitchell up there too. Also Atwell, who we picked up. That's cool to see. Tight end, we got Jake Ferguson now. I feel like that's a nice tight end to have on our team. Bernard's going to be our left tackle. Left guard will be Quentin Nelson. Center will be Ryan Kelly. Right guard is Fries, a.k.a. Will French Fries. Braden Smith. Right tackle. Left end's going to be Quiddy Pay. Right end will be Latu. Defensive tackles Buckner and Stewart still. We have left outside linebacker Willie Gay. Zaire Franklin. Middle linebacker as well as Anthony Walker Jr. is up there as our second guy. Right outside linebacker E.J. Speed. Corners Kenny Moore the second, Carson, and Iadam. So that's cool. Free safety will be Malik Hooker. Strong safety will be Xavier Woods. Kicking will be Gay. Punting will be Sanchez. A lot of gays on the team. People with last name Gay. Well, there's only 2. Anyways, we're going to go to the improved team. See if there's anyone that we maybe want to pick up to add to the roster. There might be some guys. Let's see what left outside linebacker is looking like. No, that's fine. Punters? Do we have any better punters, perhaps? I mean, J.K. Scott might do us a favor. But, nah, we're just going to keep the team as is. Let's take a look at trades just to see how much cap room we have. And, yeah, we have a little bit of money. I don't know. Part of me wants to get another offensive talent, but we'll wait, I think, till the midseason point. Plus, we're a little lower on picks now. Nevertheless, I think this team's going to be pretty good. So, we'll see what happens. We're going to make sure the schemes are best fit. And we'll advance on to midseason. And I'll see you guys once I'm there. Right. So, we are at the midseason point. We're actually doing all right. 4-3. Not bad. Listen, last season we were 2-5 at this point, so there's an improvement. The question is, will we be able to maintain that in the second half of the season? Now we got the Houston Texans this week. That's a tough matchup, but we'll see what happens. We have 8 players up in negotiation. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. See how the stats are shaping up this season. And Richardson's been solid. 1,250 yards, 16 TDs, 8 interceptions, 68% completion percentage, 101.7 passer rating. Taylor's got 453, 4 TDs on the rush. Richardson 197 and 2. Not bad. Jalen Williams only 1 attempt. That's crazy. Only 1 attempt for the guy. Josh Downs 602 yards, 8 TDs. He's been great. Alec Pierce 347 and 3, 291 and 1 from Jake Ferguson. Mitchell's got 279. Yeah, Pittman hasn't played many games because he's been hurt. So something to monitor. Kelly with 3 sacks allowed. A bunch of guys with 1. Overall, only 7 sacks allowed. It's pretty good. 50 tackles there from Franklin to the team. 38 from E.J. Speed. Keelan Carson, 35-30 from Kenny Moore II. Grover Stewart, 29. A couple guys here at 27. Buckner and Hooker, 25 from Woods. Just keeps going down from there. How about sacks? Well, 6 from Buckner. Latu with 5.5. 4.5 from Grover Stewart. 2 from Quiddy. 1.5 from Zaire Franklin. 1 from Willie Gay. And then a half sack there from Kalen. Interceptions. We get 6 as a team. A couple guys with 2. A couple guys with 1. There's your kicking, punting, kick return, punt return. In case you guys want to take a look at that. So we already saw the team rankings. We gave those a look. Let me check contracts, see who's up for negotiation. I'm sure some of these guys also have options. Yeah, Richardson. Just Richardson, I guess. Well, these other guys here I'd like to keep. Braden Smith. Let's see if we can keep Ferguson. We'll start off light. See if we can keep him around. Yep, he stays. Again, what we're gonna do, and don't forget it, we will negotiate renegotiations. And what I mean by that is we're going to restructure contracts. So yeah, Quiddy, yeah, they don't really have interest there. Alec Pierce doesn't really have interest. Whitehead might have some. We'll throw him a 4-year deal. Might as well be the backup. Okay. Yeah, everybody else we kind of just wait on. Again, not too many free agents. Obviously, Anthony Richardson will accept his option. And then we're just going to restructure contracts in the offseason. Let's see how this team does the rest of the way. I'll see you guys at the end of the season where hopefully we are in the playoffs again. Probably as a wildcard team, but still. At least see if we can make the playoffs. All right, and we are better. 12-5 on the season, and we're taking on, well, Houston, Texas. So there we go. 9-8 they were. Remember, they were in the lead. Now we are in the lead. Unfortunately, one game away. If we had just won one more game, the Raiders got the bye over us. We could have been that could have been us. We could have been automatically the divisional, save ourselves some time. But still a good season. Hopefully we can win the wild card and get back to the divisional and win it again this year, or this time around. Anthony Richardson, 4,304 yards, 38 TDs, 16 interceptions, 70% completion percentage, 109.8 pass rating. Those are great numbers. Rush-wise, Jonathan Taylor, 1,204 yards, 14 TDs, 564 and 7 from Anthony Richardson, and Jalen Warren, 82, only 82 and 2, so not too many attempts for him. As you can see here, Downs, 1,415 yards and 17 TDs. He's been absolutely insane. Jake Ferguson, 785, 2 TDs, 775 and 8 from Alec Pierce. Jonathan Taylor, 474 and 5 and 409 and 1 there from Pittman Jr. Since he missed a bunch of games. Sacks allowed, 5 there from Smith, 4 from Kelly and Ryman. Fries with 3 and 1 from Quinton. And you got your tackles there, 96 from Franklin, Carson, 78, 75 from Xavier, 72 from Willie Gay, 71 from Kenny Moore II, EJ, 68, 61 there from Malik Hooker. Jalen Jones, 56, 52 from DeForest Buckner, 50 from Latu, Grover Stewart, 47, 38 from Quiddy, and Whitehead, 21. Sacks, 10 from Latu, 9.5 from Buckner, 7 from Grover Stewart, 5.5 from Quiddy Pay, 3 from Willie Gay, 1.5 there from Franklin, 1 from Xavier, and a half sack there from Carson. I see 8 interceptions there from Kenny Moore II, so that's cool to see. A couple guys with 3, a couple guys with 2, and a couple guys with 1 as well on the interceptions. So what is that, 20 as a team? If I can math correctly, which I did. Kicking, punting, kick return, punt return. Now let's see if we can beat these Texans. We'll look at the team stats. So we have the advantage in everything except for pass yards, where we're 7th and they were 6th. So overall, I mean, we have the better defense than they do. We have the better offense. So hopefully we can win it. I'll see you guys in the Super Sim. All right. So we are in the wild card game here. It's a good matchup, I got to say. Very good matchup. Hopefully we can win it. We are the home team. I don't see why we don't. But then again, it's EA, so anything can happen. So we're starting off down 14-0. Second quarter, we make it 14-14, tie it up. They get a field goal there, and now they take a 10-point lead. Going to the second half, we're down 7. Third quarter, we're going to tie it up. We tied it up there. Can we take the lead here? We do take the lead. That was huge. Okay, I was going to try to hop in, but I couldn't get it quick enough. So we scored a touchdown, get up an extra point here. Now we're just going to play a little bit of defense. They got 1 timeout left. So you guys get to watch us play defense. So great scoring drive there from the guys. Very nice. So we're down, up 7. Up 7. Lucas Oil Stadium. All right. So we still call that? I think it is, but anyways, let's see what happens here. Oof, big tackle right there. All right, minute 5 to go. Can CJ work his magic for the Texans? They have 1 timeout left. At the 23-yard line, you got to go 77 yards. And, well, that's not a great start there. 2nd and 10. Not for them, at least. That's good for us. That's what we want. Make no mistake about it. Looking. That's a catch. They elect to not call a timeout here. 3rd and 3. See if we can get a sack there. Can't. They get a nice catch. They'll probably call a timeout here. They do. 35 seconds at the 44-yard line. They call their final timeout. Can we play a little bit of defense? All right. A little bit of clock runs down there. Clock is ticking. See what CJ does. He is going to throw it out of play to stop the clock. 15 seconds. 3rd and 3, mind you. All right, here he goes. He's looking. And he's got 1 play left. 4th and 3. 11 seconds to stop the clock. So he's going for it here. He's going for the Hail Mary. Most likely. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. I lied. They didn't get out of bounds. That's it. That's it. I thought he'd go for the Hail Mary. That was kind of crazy. I mean, he got the first down, but Not enough time for them. So, hey, we take the win. I'll take it back to the divisional this time. Again, Richardson outplaying CJ as we win 38-31. Shout out to the boys for getting the job done and advancing on to the wild card. From the wild card to the divisional. Bills again. Now, we beat them last year in the wild card. Hopefully, we can beat them this year in the divisional. That would be great. You can see their rankings compared to ours. Interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. See, there was one game we lost against the Raiders that got them that bye. So if we had beaten them there, we'd have had the bye. But I don't know. Would I rather play the Bills or the Ravens? Probably the Bills, honestly. All right, well, let's see what happens. We're going to hop on into the Super Sim. I'll see you guys once I am there. All right, hoping this year we can advance to the AFC Championship game. Let's see if we can. Super Sim, jump forward to the end of the game. So who will get first blood? It will be Buffalo. They're up 6-0. They didn't get the extra point. And they somehow take a 13-0 lead. And they're going to score again? No, they're not. Okay, we can't seem to score. They finally do. They're 13-7. Now we take the lead 14-13. Going to the fourth quarter, it's 16-14. Now 17-16, 19-17. We go normal speed here. 6:46. We are down 2. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Come on. Got to get a first down. Can't punt. There you go. That's beautiful. All right. Incomplete pass. We're in field goal range. 2nd and 10. Horrible. Absolutely embarrassing. Now 3rd and 20. But a 37-yard touchdown to Josh Downs. Let's go. We get the extra point. We're up 5. Very nice. Too much ups and downs, man. All right, let's see. Penalty against the defense. That's great. Thanks, DeForest Buckner. 80-yard reception, 449. 4-yard rush there, 2nd and 6. Can we play some good D here? Not good enough. Injury report there. Okay, timeout. Or no timeout. Injury timeout, I guess, theoretically, but didn't get charged for it. Okay, 3rd and 4. This could be a big 4th down here. We get a stop. Oh, yes. All right, we're hopping in. They are going to punt it. They are having to punt it here, and that is huge. Great defense right there. So we will get the ball with 2:14 at the 17-yard line. Now, Buffalo has all of their timeouts. There's also still the 2-minute warning. Would be nice to get into a minimum field goal range. And, I mean, that's 2nd and 5. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So, first down. We've got to get some first downs, so that way they can start wasting timeouts. That'd be huge. So, let's see. 2nd and 5. We're going to run it. Not a very... What kind of decision was that? I don't understand it. Not a good decision whatsoever. 3rd and 7. I didn't like that decision at all. All right, can we please get a first down? Please get a first down. Yes, Eden, and then some. And then some. Dude. Downs, man. Just keep passing it to Downs. Just keep passing it to Downs. Josh Downs doesn't like anything but first downs. I was trying to think of something cool to say, but I couldn't. All right. Loss of 1 there. No timeouts now for the Bills. So 2nd and 11. We can burn clock. All right. That's a good run there from Taylor. That's the run we needed. 3rd and 3. Clock will continue to run. First down here would be huge. So then it basically guarantees us the victory. So let's see if we can get it. Ah, dropping balls. Love it. You know what's amazing is, like, why not just run it so that we can get taken down? You know what I mean? Like, then you can run the clock down. Now it's like you're going to give them, like, some time here. More time than they really need. So now it's an 8-point game. 58 seconds. I mean, like I said, it's just too much time, I think. Well, I mean, it's not a lot of time, but it is enough time. Like, instead of, 54 seconds, you could have, like, 8 seconds or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyways, let's see what happens. Just got to play some good defense. Josh Allen looking and finds a receiver there, and they get out of bounds, so the clock will not run. And again, they need to score a touchdown, and the also need to get the 2-point conversion. Okay, well that's not what I needed. This is not what I needed. Yay. Keep him in bounds. We do keep him in. So clock is going to continue to run. They're not going to get playoff. Okay. And they tried, but they couldn't succeed. So we're going to the AFC Championship in our second season. We're showing some progress. Very good stuff. I mean, close but no cigar for the Bills, and I'll take it. Shout out to the guys right there for getting the job done. Anthony Richardson, solid game. I'd say he outplayed Josh Allen a little bit. And our defense held on. Good job. The Raiders in the AFC Conference Championship game. This is the team that got the bye. They have a good defense. We have a good offense. Is our defense better than their offense? Maybe. That's what matters. So we'll see what happens. Again, we're at their home field, the Allegiant Stadium. Or is it Allegiant? I don't know what the company name is. Allegiant? I always said Allegiant. Or Allegiant? Like Legion. Like Allegiance. I don't think that's how you say it. I don't know. Either way, let's just advance to the Super Sim and maybe get to the Super Bowl in our second season. That would be great. Here we are. That's pretty cool right there. That's very cool. Let's jump forward to the end of the game and see what happens. So first blood will go to us. We're up 3-0. Get a field goal there. They tie it up. We're going to take a 10-3 lead in the second quarter. They're going to tie it up. Going to the second half, we're up 17-10. And they're going to make it 17-13. Now 17-20. Fourth quarter, we take the 4-point lead. They are going to not take the lead there. Ooh, okay. I go normal speed here. 1st and 10. 5-yard penalty. Okay, going backwards. 2nd and 10. 5-yard rush. 3rd and 6. Get a first down. All right. We're hopping in. Minute 32. 2nd and 9. One timeout left for the Raiders. We're going to get nowhere there. Just lose 2 yards. 3rd and 11. I'd like to get a little bit closer, if possible. Oh, we could do that too. That's great. Now that's great. That was excellent stuff there. That's what we need to do. We need more of that. We need more of that. We need more of that, Jonathan Taylor. That was beautiful. 43 seconds. I mean, at this point, we could just take the knee. I think that's what we're going to do. And that's it. That's beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, your Indianapolis Colts are going to the Super Bowl in the second season. This is great. This is great. 1-4. Got the job done. But the job is not finished. No, we're trying to win the Super Bowl this season. If we could do that, that would be great. That would be absolutely great. So let's see what happens. Anthony Richardson, man, he's playing out of his mind. What a game he had there. Let's see if he can keep going. Dallas for the Super Bowl. The 49ers are the team we are taking on. Whew. No, I don't want to quit. Yeah, you see where they have the overall advantage, where we have it on the rankings and stuff. But, yeah, they're definitely the better team. But who knows? I mean, we could maybe win it. It'd be great if we could. Hopefully we can. See what happens here. We're hopping onto the Super Sim. Hopefully we are Super Bowl winners. Hopefully. All right, so we're at the Super Bowl in Dallas. We're going to hop on to the Super Sim and jump forward to the end of the game and see if we can beat the 49ers. So first blood will go to the 49ers. They're up 3. We're going to take a 7-3 lead going in the second quarter. They're up 10-7 now. And we're going to make it 14-10. Going to the second half, it's still 14-10. Now third quarter has started. They're up 3. They get a touchdown. Fourth quarter. Nobody can seem to score. Oh, it's close, baby. It is close. We go normal speed here. 1st and 10. 14-yard rush by Jonathan Taylor. 8-yard reception. 2nd and 2. We get ourselves a first down with Jalen Warren. 2:16 to go. 6-yard rush, Jalen Warren. San Francisco's going to have to use their timeouts. Get another first down. 3-yard rush there. Jalen Warren, 2nd and 7. 5-yard rush, 3rd and 2. And we get another rush there. 53 seconds. It looks like we're going to win the Super Bowl. Yep. It looks like we're going to win the Super Bowl, ladies and gentlemen. 21-17. As Anthony Richardson takes a knee. And that is it. We win by 4 against the San Francisco 49ers in our second season. Wow. Would you look at that? Close one, though, man. Very close one. I was a little nervous. But we got the job done. Wow. Yeah, those moves helped us out. There's Brock Purdy. Yeah, put a ring on it. In our second season. Now, mind you, we have 3 more seasons to continue to do, and we're going to continue to do them. Make no mistake about it. We dumped the Gatorade on Coach. And, yeah, this was a hell of a season for the guys. So, Super Bowl. Super Bowl for the Colts. There it is. There's the trophy. Oh, that's a little bit different. I don't know if I've seen that before. That is kind of cool, I guess. A little different angle. That's better than... You know, I got to give credit with EA. It's better than 2Ks. It is better than 2Ks. Because it's actually correct. So, there you go, EA. Yeah, we won by 4. You see Anthony Richardson. Solid game for him. Let's advance on to the offseason rewards. And then see if we can re-sign some guys and try to add some more talent to the team. And try to win again. Recap. Anthony Richardson was the MVP of the Super Bowl. Lamar Jackson, NFL MVP. Dave Canales, Panthers Coach of the Year. Lamar Jackson, Offensive Player of the Reavens. Defensive Player of the Year, Fred Warner from the 49ers. Saints, Antoine Knight. Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, James Pierce Jr. Browns. All right, off-season time. Resign player phase. Not many guys that need to be re-signed, but yeah, obviously Anthony Richardson, I'm going to accept his option. Quiddy. I mean, we'll throw you a deal. I mean, I don't mind overpaying to keep you. Because we can always restructure. Okay, or you could be a piece of shit. That's fine, too. Yeah, Braden Smith wants a lot of money. But he wants to test. Okay. That's not great. Okay, Alec Pierce. Good. You stay. That's it. So I can only franchise tag one of them. And I'm not going to franchise tag either of them. We're just going to wait till free agency to try to re-sign them. Because it's not worth it. So hopefully we can get them back. We'll do some contract restructuring if necessary to get both of them back and try to add more talent to the team. Now, I don't know how great this free agency class is. Usually the second season free agency class isn't great. And it's really not. So yeah, try to see if we can add some more guys to the team. There's really not many guys out there, but just more pieces and more development for our guys too. So we'll just do that, restructure contracts, and see what happens. We'll say this, we did lose some talent. Unfortunately, we didn't re-sign Braden or Quiddy. They left. But, you know, I mean, I added some guys in return, I guess. Slightly downgrades, but it's fine. I mean, Taylor Moton, we got Khalil Mack, Ivan Pace Jr., Sam Hubbard, Quandre Diggs, Ed Ingram, and then David Imana. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I still think we're going to be good. Plus, the guys we drafted, they're going to improve. And all the other guys that we have on the team should improve as well. Now, I'm not too worried. The draft, I don't think we have any first-round picks. But if I do, I'll show you guys. Otherwise, I'll probably just go on to the draft recap and then show you guys the roster for the third season. Right. So the draft recap, in case you guys are curious, I mean, not much happened. We didn't have that many picks. Just a few guys. That's who we ended up getting. So corner and an end and a left outside, right outside linebacker. So, yep, that's it. Let's head on to the third season. Here's the third season. Let's take a look at the roster that we have. And there's some talent here. Anthony Richardson, quarterback. We've got Taylor, Ward, and Glovers. Your halfbacks, fullbacks, still Andrew Beck, Michael Pittman Jr., Josh Downs, and then Alec Pierce, top 3 wide receivers. Yeah, Downs looking really good now. Ferguson's our tight end. Collins also backing up. It's looking pretty good, too. Bernard's going to be our left tackle. Our left guard is Quentin Nelson. Ryan Kelly starts center. Right guard will be Will French Fries. Ed Ingram's backing him up. Right tackle, Taylor Moton, so that's fine. Sam Hubbard, left end. Right end will be Latu, who's hurt right now. Buckner and Onyemata, defensive tackles. Willie Gay is going to be our left outside linebacker. Middle linebackers, Franklin and Pace Jr. Khalil Mack is my right outside linebacker. Corners, Kenny Moore II, Carson Jones, top 3 guys. Free safety, Quandre Diggs, strong safety. Xavier Woods. Kicking, we don't have a... Oh, I was about to say we don't have a kicker? Okay, we still have Gay, still have Sanchez, Matt Gay, and Rigoberto Sanchez. All right, so that's the team. I mean, there's really not much I can do to improve it. I think we're kind of over the cap. We're over the cap? Maybe not. Might have a little bit of space. Just looking to see if there's any free agents out there we can pick up. We have some money. Not much, but we might be able to make a move at the deadline if we really want to. But I think for now, we're just going to keep the team as is. We'll see you guys at the midseason. Let's see if we can try to win another Super Bowl. All right, so we're sitting at 4-2 at the midseason point. Let's take a look here at the stats. See how those guys are playing. So, Anthony Richardson, not a bad year. 1,426 yards, 13 TDs, 6 interceptions, 70% completion percentage, 107.8 passer rating. That's not too bad. Jonathan Taylor, 413, 5 TDs, 192 and 3 from Anthony Richardson. And Jalen Warren, not much attempts from him, but Josh Downs, 463, 3 TDs, 361 and 3 from Michael Pittman Jr., 277 and 5 there from Ferguson. Pierce, 203 and 1. Blocking, a couple guys with 3 there, 2 from Fries, Nelson and Moton with 1 apiece. Defensive tackles, we've got Willie Gay, 46, 41 from Kenny Moore. Zaire with 37, 22 from Carson, 19 from DeForest Buckner and Xavier Woods, 18 from Max, 17 from these guys, 16 from Latu, Fabro 15. Sacks, a couple guys with 2, 1.5 from Latu, a couple guys with 1, half sack there from Franklin. Kicking, punting, kick return, and punt return as well. So, all right. Let's see what is in store for us. In terms of trades, do we have the availability of making trades? 9.6 million. We have a little bit of a luxury to make some moves, and I do have some first. So I think I'm gonna throw these in there, see if I can like some good players here. So I'm gonna look around, fish the trade market, see if we can get some guys for our team. All right, a done deal here. 2 firsts, 2 seconds, 2 thirds. To the 49ers are getting a 4th round pick this year, as well as Brown, Buckner, and Clemens to add to our roster. So that's going to be it for me on moves. Hopefully we can survive the rest of this season here. And you can see their team rankings there. We got 13 players for negotiation. So we have any free agents here. Josh Downs, got to keep him. Of course, it's a guy we want to keep on the team. Hopefully that he accepts that. He does. Jonathan Taylor, we got to keep him around. He wants a lot of money. Pittman Jr. has no interest in re-signing. Quentin Nelson. Oh my God, most of my team here needs to be re-signed. Oh goodness. All right. A lot of guys. Brown will re-sign him. 8.9 million. I'm gonna have to obviously wait till the off season. I think Kenny might sign this. Yep, okay. Yeah, we're going to wait till the offseason to get the rest of these guys back. But, yeah, a lot of guys up for free agency. So, yeah, let's advance to the playoffs. I assume we'll make it again. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. So, I'll see you guys at the playoffs. All right, so here's the thing. We are 11-6. We have the Jaguars, and we're taking them on to the wild cards. We made the playoffs. We were in the bottom left corner. Just had a banana. Tastes pretty good. Not to toot my own horn or anything. But anyways, let's look at the stats. Anthony Richardson, what a season. 4,170 yards, 40 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, 70% completion percentage, and 118.6 passer rating. Beautiful stuff. Jonathan Taylor, 1,161 yards, 11 TDs, 635 and 8 there from Anthony Richardson. Receivers, Josh Downs, 1,200 yards, 13 TDs. Dude, this would be amazing, man. I got to trade for this guy. He's very good. Michael Pittman, 909.6. We had 737 and 10 TDs from Jake Ferguson. Pierce, 702 and 4 as well. Bernard, a little too many sacks, my liking. 12, 6 there from Nelson, 5 from Moton. Kelly, 3 as well as Fries. And then we got Barden with 1 sack allowed. In terms of tackles, 119 from Willie Gay, 106 from Kenny Moore II, Eric Franklin, 105, 66 from Carson, 63 from Buckner, 60 from Woods, 56 from Jones, Lawson 54, DeForest 52, 51 from Brown, Mac 44 as well. It just keeps going. 8 sacks from Rodney Buckner, a few guys with 4, a couple guys with 1.5, and a half sack next to these guys, Hubbard and Groves. And then you got your interceptions, a couple guys here with 4, Franklin and Jones, a couple guys with 2, a couple guys with 1. In total, that is 14 interceptions as a team. You get your kicking, punting, kick, return, thank you, and then punt return. There it is. All right, Super Sim time. Let's go on to the Jacksonville Jaguars. They are the home team. We'll see if we can beat them and see if we can win another Super Bowl. So I'll see you guys in the Super Bowl. All right, so we're hopping in the Super Sim. We've got Jacksonville. They have a pretty solid team. They're the home team, of course. JAX, that is their abbreviation, I guess. So we're going to jump forward to the end of the game and see what happens. First blood will go to us. We're up 7-0. They are going to give us a 14-7 lead now and make it 21-7 going to the second half. We're up 21-7. Now 21-10. Can we score again? We do. 28-10. 28-17, fourth quarter. And we are going to win this football game, it looks like. I'm going to slow it down a little bit because it's 2nd and 5. 3rd and 2 now. They have 1 timeout left. We have to get a first down here. And we do. So that's going to be it from Jacksonville. At this point, we just take some knees. I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Take a knee. And then, yep. That's pretty much where that is. So, yeah. Good stuff. Let's see. Another knee? Yes, indeed. Alrighty. Very nice. We win the football game. We win the football game, ladies and gentlemen. We win the football game. Just checking something here. But yeah, you can see there, pretty good stuff. And that is all she wrote. So that's it. That is it. We win the game. And we advance on to the divisional again. You can see there, we outplayed Trevor Lawrence a little bit. 20-23, not too much. And, we also didn't win the game by that much. But I'll take a victory onto the divisional. Let's see what we take. All right. We're going to hop on to the Super Sim in just a moment. I want to take a look at these team stats here. Buffalo was 16-1, by the way. Point that out. Yeah, Steelers have a great D. Offense isn't as great, but they do have good rush yards. We have the advantage in offense points per game, pass yards. I mean, our defense is okay, but not as nearly as good as the Steelers, and our offense is obviously pretty solid. So we'll see what happens against them in the Super Sim. All right, here we go. Divisional. It's going to be a fun matchup. Can we win? Let's find out. I have no idea. Let's jump ahead to the end of the game. We're going to Super Sim it. Can we get the job done against the Steelers? First blood will go to them. They're up 7-0. And we're going to tie it up in the second quarter. They're going to take the lead. And then we tie it up again, 14-14. And we go to the half, up by 7. Can we take the lead? No, they tie it. Fourth quarter, we take the lead there by a field goal. And it is, it's a kind of a close one. And they get a touchback on a punt. So we're on offense. 1st and 15, now 2nd and 15. 2:38 to go. Might as well hop in. We're only up 3. We need to get some positive yardage here. And I mean, 3rd and 7, not much of a gain, but well, I mean, 8 yards. Having a penalty on us really sucks. It's gonna be a 2-minute warning though, so that's cool. And we get a first down here. Steelers will have to start calling timeouts. So we need to get a big first down. Can't let them get a chance to score again on offense. Perhaps take the lead. And we get a first down. That's huge. So they have to call a timeout. So 1st and 10. See what Richardson can do here. 34-yard line. We're going to run it a little bit. That's their second timeout that they use. They have 1 timeout left. 2nd and 7. Gonna run it again, and not much there, if any. I don't even think we got anything there. So that was their final time. A 3rd and 7. Me personally, I wouldn't run the ball. I would try to get a first down, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. And there's a first down, and that's the game. That's the game, because now we can just take knees, and we advance to the conference championship again for the 2nd straight year. That is what we like to see. And we take the knee. Very nice. We take the knee. Alright, Anthony Richardson, take the knee again. Just to end the game. And we're going to win this by 3. We sneak away with the victory against the Pittsburgh Steelers. They had to put up a good matchup. Got to give them credit where credit's due, but fortunately not good enough as we take the victory. Hard knock lying. Hard knock lying. Thank you, controller. So we win by 3. We go on to the conference championship again. Let's see who we're taking on. We're going to hold a skip. And yeah. Richardson played solid. I mean, Justin Fields got up and down the football field, but only 1 TD to show, unfortunately for him. But we win, so don't really care. And look at that. We got to take on the Bills again. 3rd straight year in the playoffs. Now, this time they are a 16-1 team, so this is much different. They're top 10 in every category. The only advantage we have over them is rush yards. We're 4th in that, but they're 10th. And they're 1st and 2nd every other category. It's going to be a tough matchup. We know the categories we do have 5th, 8th, 4th, and 8th, but the ones that we're bad at, 15th, opponent's points per game, 25th. I mean, talent-wise, we are better. Ranking-wise and overalls and stuff, they are better. We'll see what happens. Can we beat the Bills and get to the 2nd straight Super Bowl? That's why we go to the Super Sim to find out. All right, let's see if we can get back to the Super Bowl here in our 3rd season. Super Sim time. Let's jump forward to the end of the game. See who will take the victory. First blood will go to the Bills. They're up 7-0. Now up 14. Nope, no, never mind. We get a field goal. Now it's 10-7. We're actually up. Now it's 14-10. And they're going to make it 21-10 second half. 21-17. Now 28-17. 25-28. Now 35-25. And they're up 42. And yeah, they're going to win the football game. Not much we can do there. We lost by 13. It's the Bills' year, man. They're 16-1. It's not our year, unfortunately. But like I said, we got ourselves a Super Bowl already. Yeah, 3rd time's a charm. The Bills we've been their Achilles heel past few seasons, so they get their revenge. I mean, Anthony Richardson did not have as great of a game, completion percentage-wise, for the 8.8, and Josh Allen lit up my Eagles versus Bills, and the Bills got themselves the Super Bowl. Okay. Josh Allen, Super Bowl MVP. He was also the NFL MVP. Sean McDermott was Coach of the Year. Keon Coleman was the Offensive Player of the Year. Those are all Bills right there. Then we got Max Crosby, Defensive Player of the Year. Rob Flanagan, Cardinals Offensive Rookie of the Year. Defensive Rookie of the Year was Reggie Payne on the Browns. All right, set on the offseason. All right, so we're going to need to restructure contracts before I even negotiate contracts. So let's just do that. Let's just start trying to re-sign some of these guys. So I'm going to free up some cap here and hopefully re-sign all the guys we need to re-sign. So let me do that, and then we'll get on to re-sign phase and see who we can keep and who's going to be. All right, so I pretty much got back who I need to get back. I'm franchise tagging Michael Pittman Jr., so I'm going to have to get ourselves a punter, let the CPU fill it out. But yeah, Michael Pittman Jr. has been franchise tagged, so now we're way over the cap. We don't have a middle linebacker, which is kind of a problem. Maybe I should have not done that because I don't know what our MLB is looking like. Our Major League Baseball. I don't know what our Major League Baseball is looking like, you know what I mean? So we might be a little bit thin at some positions here. Luckily, the free agency class isn't really that great. But I don't know what our strong safety situation is. Woods. Okay, it's not great. Middle linebacker situation. I mean, Pace Jr. is fine. Just don't have another one after him, but... Alright, I mean, listen. That's the team. We're just going to head on to the next season, I guess. I mean, I have draft as well, but it's not a lot of great picks. So whoever we get, we get. I'll show you guys the recap, and then we'll just head on to next season. Alright, so draft recap, in case you guys are curious. Nothing crazy, but we did get ourselves another strong safety, got a corner, another quarterback, a wide receiver. So, a couple strong safeties. It's nothing crazy, but, you know, like I said, we're just going to see how this team improves just with the people we have. I think Mitchell's got some offers. We can review them, but I can't make any trades. Personally, that's a great trade. Get a really good left guard, but... I mean, I also have Nelson, but still, I mean, I don't... no, I don't want to accept that offer. I would like this. I actually might do this offer here. But I can't because I'm over the cap, so... It is what it is. I'm going to advance on, though, to the next season, you guys' roster, and we'll go from there. All right, let's take a look at the team. Is this the 4th season? I believe it's the 4th season. So Richardson, obviously, our QB. Taylor, Warren, Glover, halfbacks, fullback, nobody. Wide receivers down. Pittman Jr. and Pierce, top 3 guys. Tight end's going to be Jake Ferguson still. Ryman's got our left tackle position. Left guard will be Quentin Nelson. Right center will be Ryan Kelly. Right guard is Will French Fries. Taylor's going to be our right tackle. Left end, Rodney Buckner. Latu, right end. Defensive tackles, Groves and Winston. Willie Gay, still our left outside linebacker. Middle linebacker is going to be Pace Jr. Right outside linebacker, we've got Carley's, and it's up there too. So yeah, corners, Kenny Moore II, Carson, and then Jones, top 3 corners. Free safety, Brown. Strong safety is going to be Xavier Woods still. No kicker and no punter. And the game's just going to have to give me a kicker and a punter because I can't go out there and sign one myself. Now, if I wanted to trade everybody on my team, I would and I should, but I'm not going to. You understand? I'm not going to just do this or this or this to free up cap room. And even that wouldn't free up cap room. So, let me see you guys in the midseason. See how we do. In point, sitting at 4-2, top of the AFC South. It's kind of tight, though. You see the rankings there. We're 3rd in offensive points per game, 16th in pass yards, and 18th in rush. Opponents' points per game, 20th, 12th in pass yards, and rush yards were 26. So, defensively, we're only a 77 overall, but we're 4-2 somehow. I'll take it. What does that smell? It smells like something's burning. I don't know why. But that's not a good thing. I got to figure that out. Let's take a look at the stats and awards and see what the hell is going on. Yeah, Richardson, solid, 1,650 yards, 15 TDs, 4 interceptions, 70% completion percentage, and 134 for passer rating. John Taylor, 358 TDs, 176 and 2 from Anthony Richardson. Not bad. Downs has 474 and 7. 301 and 3 from Michael Pittman Jr., 327 and 2 from Jake Ferguson, 273 and 2 from Pierce. John Taylor, 213 and 1. In terms of blocking, sacks, we've got 4 from Taylor, Fries with 2, 1 from Pardon. Tackles, Pace Jr., 42 to lead the team, 36 there from Gay. A couple guys with 29, 26 from Moore, 22 from Carson, and 20 from Brown. Just dips down from there. Sacks, 5 from Latu, 3.5 there from Groves, 2 from Willie Gay, 1.5 from Winston, a couple guys with 1. Interceptions, 3 from Gay, 2 from Kidd, and several guys with 1. There's kicking, punting, kick return, punt return. Like I said, this is the team. Negotiations, don't think I could do them at this juncture. I lied, I can. I mean, really, I just need to resign Anthony Richardson. That's the biggest thing. Some of these guys here, they have options. These guys do. I don't know. Do I sign Richardson now? Probably, right? Yeah, I probably should. Okay. Okay, I don't have the money. I'm just going to wait till the offseason. I'm playing a risky game, but hey, it's all good. So let's advance. I'll see you guys at the end of the season where I imagine we will make the playoffs. I'm just double check the stuff here. None of these trades I want to do. All right, cool. See you guys in the playoffs. Hopefully we're in there again. All right, so the team ended up going 11-6, and you can see the ranks there. We're taking on the Texans. We beat them in everything except pass yards, opponent-wise. So we have the advantage. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'd say their team is probably better than ours. We'll see. But before we do that, though, let's take a look at the stats on the season. It's our offense, man. Our offense is crazy. 4,509 yards from Richardson, 37 TDs, 9 interceptions, 69% completion percentage, and 114.2 passer rating. from Anthony Richardson. Very nice. Jonathan Taylor, 1,136 yards and 13 TDs. 587 and 8 from there from Richardson on the rush. 107 there from Warren. Receiving-wise, Downs, 1,037 yards, 16 TDs. Dude's a monster. 904 and 8 from Pittman Jr., Ferguson, 862 and 5. Alec Pierce, 732 and 5. 552 and 3 from Jonathan Taylor. Blocking, sacks allowed, 8 from Taylor. Bernard with 6. 4 from Fries. 3 from Nelson. 2 from Kelly. And 1 from Barden. Not as many downs as the other guys, but still, nevertheless, solid stuff there from the guys. Pace Jr., 113 tackles, 98 from Gay. Kenny Moore with 82, 80 from Kidd. Carson, 66, 63 from Latu and Brown. 52 from Jones, 40 from Buckner. Sacks, 8 from Latu, 6 from Groves, 5.5 from Rodney Bucker, 4 from Willie Gay, 2.5 from Winston, a bunch of guys with 1. Interceptions, 4 from Willie Gay, 3 from Pace. A few guys with 2 and several guys with 1. Kicking, Myers, punting, O'Donnell. Your kick return and punt return there too. All right, time to go to the Super Sim against the Texans. We have been to the Conference Championship quite often in this video. Been to a Super Bowl. Let's see if we can get there again. All right, here we go. Wildcard matchup against the Texans. I just still don't know what that smell is. I have no idea. Smells really interesting, though. First blood will go to us. Nope, the Texans. They're going to go up 7-0 the second quarter. It took us a while. Now it's 14-0. Make it 14-0 still. Now 21-0. We're getting destroyed at home. We're going to lose this game. Yeah, we're not going to win. 28-7. Yep, we lose the game. 31-7. Our defense was atrocious, and our offense just couldn't muster up anything. Good thing we got the Super Bowl in our second season. I mean, our fifth and final year, I don't know what's going to happen, but got to be better on defense, that's for sure. Richardson struggled a little bit. CJ, solid game from him, but like I said, we got one more season to go. Can we win another Super Bowl? I mean, I think we can get back to the playoffs again. The question is, can we be better defensively? That remains to be seen. All right, let's look at the Super Bowl recap, and the Bills win again. Trey Westbrook, Super Bowl MVP. Josh Allen was the NFL MVP. Andy Reid, Coach of the Year. Cardinals, Marvin Harrison Jr. was the Offensive Player of the Year. Greg Russo, Bills, Defensive Player of the Year. Cowboys, Benji Roth. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Defensive Rookie of the Year was James Branch of the Texans. Bills won 2 straight Super Bowls. Why can't that be us? Why can't we win 2 straight Super Bowls? Yay. Got to fix your game. No, I'm kidding. All right, let's go on to the 5th and final season. I was ready to negotiate. Let's see what the story is. So, yeah, obviously I want to keep Richardson around. I mean, I would assume he accepts this contract. Yep. Okay, we got to restructure it now. Everybody else is like, we're way over the cap for everybody else. I mean, some guys here I'd like to re-sign, don't get me wrong, but again, his contract is gigantic. So let me, I mean, if there's anybody else here that I could potentially pick up on the cheap, like I could probably get Mitchell. Yep. Okay, so we re-signed him. It's probably the only guys I'm going to re-sign. Yeah. All right, let me restructure the contracts, and we'll get back to fixing this up. All right, I'm not going to franchise tag Michael Pittman Jr. this time. I'm just trying to see if we can re-sign him in free agency. So I'm going to take a little bit of a risk there. I could just franchise tag him and get him back, but I'm just gonna restructure the guys we just signed, and we'll just try to see if we can get him back. Even have to overpay a little bit because I don't want to be stuck with I want to add some more talent as well, potentially minor talent, still talent nevertheless. So let me restructure some more contracts, and then we'll get on to free agency. All right, some good pieces here that I wouldn't mind trying to sign. Honestly, I might even let Pittman walk, perhaps. I don't know. We'll see. Diggs would be an interesting pickup for me. If I can get him on my team, that would be huge. I don't know if he wants to sign, but he probably won't sign. I mean, Michael Pittman Jr. would be nice to get him, but I don't know if I'll be able to keep him around. I'm trying to see if I can keep him. It doesn't really look like the game wants me to offer him that. Lets me offer him that, though. Ah, man, he's probably going to want to leave to go to the Cardinals. Okay. I mean, if he does, he does. Oh, man, they both go to the Cardinals? Okay, hold on. Let me figure this out, and we'll see who we can keep. Free agency recap. We got the free agency recap right here. So I did get Diggs. I let Michael Pittman walk, and he went to the Cardinals. I was like, let me see if I can pry away Diggs, and I did. So we got Diggs. Javon Diggs, another corner. We got Aubrey as our kicker. Townsend as our punter now. And I picked up Cody Barton, the middle linebacker. So trying to see if we get some pieces there to improve the defense a little bit. Because I still think we'll be a good offensive team. Just get ourselves a little bit better defensively. Let's see the trade center if there's any way we can maybe move some picks here. Or maybe even try to trade for like another guy. Like we have a little bit of room to potentially make a small move. So why not try to make a trade now? All right, deal here with the Jets. Kidd, Cartwright, and Carmichael. As well as the first, second, third pick in 2030. We're getting their 28, 4th, 5th, 6th, as well as Fowler, Northrup, and Walker. So we're getting some young talent there. Add to the team. And we get some additional draft capital for this year's draft. And that's it for me. So we're just going to go to the draft recap. I'll show you guys who we take, and then we're going on to the final. Let me take a look here. And I'm going to look at the recap just to see who we got. This is who we have. A few extra picks that we got from the Jets just to add some more talent to the team. These guys don't really make a huge difference, but just rounds out the rest of the roster for this 5th and final season. And let's take a look at that roster right now. All right, so here it is, the final season. And our team is looking pretty good. So Anthony Richardson, obviously, the quarterback. Taylor, Warren, Glover, halfbacks. Buchanan's going to be our fullback. We have Downs, Pearson, Mitchell, top 3 receivers. Tight end still Jake Ferguson. Bernard still our left tackle. Quentin Nelson, left guard. Center's going to be Bortolini. Right guard is Will French Fries. Right tackle, Taylor. Walker's up there, too, though. He's pretty solid. We just traded for him from the Jets. Buckner, left end. Latu, right end. Defensive tackles, Northrup and Groves. Willie Gay is our left outside linebacker. Our middle linebacker is to be Pace Jr. Barton's up there as well, who we picked up in free agency. Right outside linebacker, Jalen Carley's. Diggs, Carson, Jones, top 3 corners. Free safety will be J.R. Brown. Strong safety will be Dimitri Fowler, who we got in that trade. Brandon Aubrey kicking. Tommy Townsend is punting. Again, some talent on the team. I mean, this is it for me. I'm not making any more trades right now. I mean, maybe we'll make one at the mid-season point if we really wanted to. I do have the cap, so do so. Maybe I should make a trade now. I do want a defensive tackle, so you know what? I am going to make a trade now. I want to get a defensive tackle. So we'll just throw these guys in there. And just, I don't know. We'll see who's out there with the defensive tackle. Commanders have anybody good, maybe? We can look at them. It's got to be someone relatively inexpensive, because I can't take a big cap hit. Greg Pickett would work there. That would be a great pickup right there for us. So would that work? Probably put them over the cap. Okay, they're over the cap. So let me look. I'll see if I can find a move to get us a better defensive tackle. First, second, third round pick in 2031 for Baston Parrish. So thank you, Packers. And that's it for me. I'm going to head on to the mid-season point. We'll see how good this team does. So we're 5-2 at the mid-season point. So the team is playing pretty well. We're right up there near the top of the AFC. We got first, second offense, 12th, 17th, and second defense. Our defense is much improved this year so far, which is good to see. Let's take a look at those stats to see what the story is saying. And it's saying that Anthony Richardson's the best quarterback in the NFL. Oh my goodness. 2,347 yards, 22 TDs, 5 interceptions, 76% completion percentage, 129.6 passer rating. That's insane. Very insane stuff. Jonathan Taylor, 441, 3 TDs, 281 and 3 from Richardson. Glover's got 45 and 2, so that's great. 645 and 10 from Josh Downs. This dude's insane. 550 and 4 from Mitchell. 444 and 2 from Pierce. Ferguson, 448 and 3. Blocking. A few guys at 2 sacks allowed. 1 from Bartolini. Nice job there. So 7 sacks allowed from our O-line. Pace Jr., 45 tackles, 35 from Fowler. Carson, 33, 32 from Gay. Brown, 31, as well as Diggs. 23 there from Jones. A couple guys with 17. Kind of just dips down from there. Buckner's got 3 sacks. So you can see 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So a total of 15 sacks as a team so far. In terms of interceptions, just 3 as a team. Fowler with 2, 1 from Parrish. There's your kicking and your punting. Kick and punt return as well. Like I said, this is the team. I'm not making any trades unless I decided to trade Anthony Richardson for some 7th round picks, which I'm not going to do. I was making a joke. I'm not actually going to trade him. But I had to say it. You saw the rankings. It would be nice to finish with a bye. I don't think that's going to happen. I think we'd probably win like 12 games, 13 games maybe. And I think the Chiefs will probably get us on the edge, like 14. We'll see. But I think we'll make the playoffs. That's all I really care about. And then from there, just try to go on another run. Well, we won 11 games. 10-7 were the Jets. That's who we're taking on. So not bad. Kansas City won 12 games. Cincinnati won 11. Okay. And yeah, the Bills won 13. Bills are trying to win another Super Bowl. We had the best offense in the league, looks like. Defensively, we're pretty solid. And you can see with the Jets, they only have the advantage in opponent pass yards. That's our worst category, but I think we should be able to beat them. But only time will tell before we try to attempt to do that. You see the league leaders there. Richardson second, Taylor was second, some stuff. And Downs was second too. In yards, it's very nice. Yeah. So we're gonna look at the season stats for the players. As you can see, yeah, Richardson was great. 4,769 yards, 45 TDs, 11 interceptions, 70% completion percentage, and 121 passer rating. He's been awesome. Taylor, 1,126 yards, 11 TDs, 7, 10, and 8 from Richardson as well. Oof, that's crazy. Receiving, Josh Downs, 1,497 yards and 22 touchdowns. Mitchell, 1,034 yards, 10 TDs, 957 and 4 from Pierce, 770 and 4 from Ferguson. Taylor's even getting there at 395 and 2. Sacks, a couple guys here with 6 allowed, a couple guys with 2, a couple guys with 1. So not too bad on the blocking front. Middle linebacker, Pace Jr. with 107 tackles to lead the team, 91 from Willie Gay, Fowler with 88, 80 from Diggs, Carson 76, 63 from Brown, 59 from Jones, 42 from Latu, and it kind of just keeps going down from there. Sacks, 7 from Latu, Buckner 6.5, 6 from Bass, 4.5 from Willie Gay, 2.5 from Groves and Northrup, Jonathan with 1.5, a couple guys with 1.5 sack there from Pace Jr. In terms of interceptions, Trevon's got 3, Dimitri with 2, and a few guys with 1. Kicking, punting, kick, return, punt, return. That's all we have to show. So we're going to hop onto the Super Sim against the New York Jets. We are at Lucas Oil Stadium. We're the home team, and we're going to try to win this game. I want to win 2. If I can win 2 Super Bowls in a video, that would be great. That would be a success. I mean, we made the playoffs every single year. That's great. But man, oh man, would I love to win another Super Bowl here to end the video on. That would be fantastic. Let's see if we can do it. So here we are in the wild card. We're hopping on in to the Super Sim against the Jets. Who's going to win? Let's find out. So first blood will go to us. We're up 7-0. They're going to tie the game up. No, they're not. 7-3. Now they're going to take the lead, 10-7. And they have a 10-point lead on us. Second half, we're going to be down 3. They score again. They're up 10. And we can't seem to score. And we're going to lose this football game. Yep, this game is over. Ladies and gentlemen, we're really going to lose to the Jets. That's how we're going to end this video? Really? Against the Jets? That's so tough. That's so tough to see. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting us to lose like this in our final season. And we scored a touchdown to end the season. 40-27. 40-27. We lose in the wild card again. That's tough to see. Tough to see. Tough to swallow. Luckily, we did get a Super Bowl in our second season. Otherwise, it would have been very, very bad. But Quinn Ewers was definitely a key player for them. 5 TDs, 403 yards, 75% complete percentage. And he was better than Richardson. And our defense was porous, unfortunately. All right, let's see who wins the Super Bowl. And then we're going to go to the full screen and close the video. So, Super Bowl first. So the Packers and the Bengals were in the Super Bowl, and the Bengals beat them by 3 points. And Joe Burrow gets an MVP in the Super Bowl. Bengals will get the first championships, so Super Bowl champions. Patrick Mahomes, the NFL MVP. Lamont Booker, Coach of the Year for the Panthers. We did have Josh Downs getting an Offensive Player of the Year, so that's great. Well deserved. Trenton Simpson, Defensive Player of the Year. Rams, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Jonathan Jaramillo? Yeah, Jaramillo was the Rookie of the Year. Defensive Rookie of the Year was Connor Short, Broncos. Okay. With that all being said, let's go to the full screen. Close of the video. Alright, well, that's going to be it for me. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some of my videos, wherever socials, play the second channel, main channel down below in the description. If you look at the comment from TJP. Would have been nice to win a Super Bowl to end the video on. Unfortunately, we're a bit short. But we did get a Super Bowl, though, in the video, so I can't be too mad about it. Next team is going to be an NFC team. Not sure who it's going to be. But I will say this. I don't know when this video is going to be out. I think it's Sunday that's going to be this out. Yeah, I'm recording this on Friday. Yeah, it's going to be on Sunday. So we're going to do Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday for NFL this week. Then it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 2K. And then we'll have a college football video on Saturday. Now, I think after this week, though, what I might do is I might actually do 4 Madden videos a week and 2 2K videos. And the reason I say that is because, like I said, we're kind of already full swing into the NFL season is shorter, so I want to make sure that we get through all the teams, you know, not like 6 weeks in. So if I can get, you know, it's probably gonna be, well, I probably might actually be 6 weeks in anyway. I'm gonna try to get as much as I can done. I'm almost done with the team, so I want to just kind of pump those out. Then I'll go back to pump 2K, and then obviously I also gotta pump out NHL. So I might move to 4 videos a week with that at Madden. So we'll see. But anyways, that's it from me. I'm done giving you my little spiel. And I'm heading out. So take care. See you soon. Peace.